we're going to be reviewing a live seller close from Cesar Lacosta, which happened a couple of weeks ago during one of my live streams. But here's what I want you to really understand about this close that you're about to see is the work that Cesar has put in on refining his craft. Cesar is a student of the game, and he's constantly working to be better, whether it be on his own YouTube channel, working inside of Titanium University member StreamYard, Zoom calls, attending implementation calls, doing live seller call reviews. He's always working to become better at closing. Today, I had a one-on-one with Cesar, and it's not the reason why I'm releasing this video. I was going to release a video anyways, but we had our one-on-one today, and Cesar was telling me that this past weekend, he did not call any sellers, despite the fact that that's what he normally does. He stopped what he was doing to go back and work inside the modules from TU, watch some of his own live seller calls, and really analyze where the gaps in his game were so he could improve. And we talked a lot about that today. Now, what you're going to see is a very skilled closer, but someone that has been working for months and months and months, close to a year at this point, to improve to get to this level. Now, the reason why I wanted to show this close here is because there's several things that don't happen on this video. One, we don't see that this contract got signed, but it did get signed right after the live stream. However, when he closed it, he brought us, Titanium Investments, the deal so we could dispo it. We ended up dispoing this deal for a modest $5,500 assignment fee. So not a large assignment fee whatsoever, but this is the power of community and working together. That was the first time that Titanium Investments and Cesar had JV'd on a deal inside the state of Illinois. So fast forward to the next couple of days, he gets a second deal under contract in Illinois, brings it to us, and we assign that deal in 12 hours for a $15,000 assignment fee. So what you're going to see here is a close that's not a signed contract on the live, but it ends up being one that leads to us successfully pushing out $20,000 in assignments together. It's the power of community. It's the power of working together. It's why I love doing these live streams with TU members, seeing their growth and their skill sets developing, but also opening up an opportunity where we can make money together. And this is an awesome opportunity. This is a lead from Property Leads. It was a $30 lead, which is awesome. If you haven't checked that out, go to propertyleads.com/RJ. $30 exclusive leads anywhere in the country. Everyone inside of TU is rocking with those right now, and this is the reason why. A $30 lead ends up to a $5,500 assignment, ends up getting another one that leads to a $20,000 assignment. So watch Cesar Lacosta close this deal, but also think about how much time and effort he has put into refining his craft to getting to the point where he can close deals anywhere in the country. I will say, I'm not going to say the specific amount, but this morning when I was talking to Cesar, he shared that in the past 3 months, he's made more money working solo all by himself, only doing acquisitions, JVing out all the dispositions with other TU members. He has made more than the average annual salary in the United States in the past 3 months. So Cesar, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for being a leader inside of Titanium University. Those of you that are watching this, show Cesar some love, like today's video, and give Cesar your biggest takeaway from his close inside of the comments.
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Ron?
Yeah.
Ron, good afternoon. My name is Cesar, calling about your property on Missouri Street.
Yes, sir.
Looks like you filled out a form. You still looking to sell this property by any chance?
Yes, sir.
Wonderful. How much are you looking to get for it?
As much as I can get, or as little as I can get.
Yeah, same here. What's that right price for you?
I mean, I don't know. You tell me.
Yeah, well, Ron, usually when I go to the car dealership, there's a sticker price on the window, and then I decide whether I want to buy it or not. You know what I mean? You filled out a form on my site, so if you're looking to sell, I am looking to buy. Just want to know how much you're looking to get for it while I look this up.
Well, I don't want to cut my throat. I'd rather you throw out an offer and then we go from there.
Oh, absolutely, man. And I hear that a lot. And to be quite honest with you, if you're thinking that my offer is going to be higher than your number, brother, tell me. I mean, it won't. I mean, my goal is to obviously get this as the lowest that I can for me to make my margin. But, you know, at the same time, I want to make sure I put as much money as I can in your pocket too. You know what I mean? I want to make it a win-win situation. So the reason why I'm asking is, you know, the last thing I want to do is waste your time. So if you give me the number, I can quickly look at this and see if it would work for me. And if it works for me, then let's make a deal. And if not, no harm, no foul, no pressure on my end, you know?
Right. Now, are you an investor that basically has other people come over before closing? And I know you are going to have a couple of people come, but are you having other investors that would come over and, you know, basically you sell it before you even own it? Let me ask you that.
Oh, great question, man. Yeah, that's a great question. So I'm an investor, and as an investor, I do have multiple options. I can flip it. I can flip it myself. I am a flipper.
Right.
I can keep it as a rental if the market tells me that it's a good place to rent it. And if you're talking about wholesaling, right, like selling it before, heck, if it makes sense, I'll do that too. But you know what, though? I'll tell you this. How I differ from everyone else is I'm upfront. I always tell folks I'm not a baker. I don't like to sugarcoat things. So if I feel like wholesaling would be the route for me, I will let you know. And at the end of the day, if you want to do business with me, let's go to war together. If not, no harm, no foul. There's other houses for me to buy, you know?
Right. Yeah. I heard that. Well, but I don't. Well, if you're interested, that's cool. But I'd like to just sell it to you, and then you handle your business with it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind doing that. I kind of like that. I mean, you sound like a pretty cool guy, but you know, I only want to hang out with you for maybe 14 days, and that's it. You know what I mean? Like, I want to make it as quick as painless as possible. I like to move quick. I pay cash. I'll pay all the closing costs, and I'll buy it as is.
Okay.
So
you think if we come to a number, you could close it as little as 14 days, as long as the title comes back how it's supposed to?
As soon as title clears, yeah.
Okay. Well, I've had a few different offers, and I wonder. I mean, if you could be 30-ish, I'd probably be all right with that. But we'll see what you say.
Okay. Well, while I look this up, can you tell me a little bit what you got going on over there?
It's a 3-bedroom, 1 bath. It's got the hot water heater is probably, I don't know, 4 or 5 years old. The furnace is probably 3 or 4 years old. The roof is probably 10 years old. It does need help. I mean, the kitchen is dated a little bit. I could send you some pictures if you were interested.
Yeah, that would be great. You don't have to send them to me right at this moment, but yeah, at some point, that would be awesome.
Okay. I mean, I'm just looking to relocate and get my money out of this as quick as possible, and then go to the next. Or
gotcha. You saying relocate? So does that mean you currently live there right now?
I'm back and forth between here and my lady friends.
My man, how's what I'm talking about? So when you say relocating, where are you moving to?
I'll probably wind up just living with her for a minute, and then I'll figure it out from there.
I like it. All right. And so if we were to move forward on this, I mean, what's the ideal timeline and solution for you?
Basically, as soon as that title comes back, let's close. Got it.
Okay. So you mentioned a few things. Let me ask you this. the end of the day, if I were to flip this and, like what are some of the things that I would change besides you said the kitchen?
The kitchen and the bathroom, definitely, and some paint.
Got it. Okay. How much do you think that would cost me? How much do you think I need to sink in there?
I'd say you're going to spend probably 20 grand to do all the updates, and then you could probably get market value.
How much do you think I can sell it on the market for after I put in 20 grand in there?
I really don't know. I know they're taxing me at like 130, but that's outrageous. It's a rural area, and I really don't know what houses are selling for. I've only been here a few years.
Mm-hmm. Got it. Now, by the way, I'm looking this up right now, and it's saying, is it 1,000 square feet or 1,300 square feet?
It's 13. I thought it was closer to 1,400, but whatever the internet says is probably the truth.
Got it. Did you convert the garage or?
Yeah, the garage is, I didn't do it. It was like that how I did it. It's kind of attached to the house, the garage. It's a funny setup, but there's a door from the kitchen that leads right into there, and there's not a door for a car to get in there.
Got it. Okay. All right. Well, I'm definitely interested. So let me ask you this. If I can close on this as soon as title clears, like I said, I pay all the closing costs, no realtor fees. I'll buy it as is, so you don't have to worry about fixing anything. Pretty much take whatever you want to take with you and leave behind what you don't want. I mean, what's the best price that you can do?
Throw a number out there. Yeah, I mean you're crunching the numbers on the internet right now, and throw something out there.
Yeah, well, I mean, you did say 30 earlier. I was really hoping you'd say 25.
I tell you what, I would do it for 30.
Well, why don't we say let's meet in the middle like peanut butter and jelly, and I'll bring all the bread, all 27,000 of it.
28.
All right, let's do it. What's your email address? Got it. Okay. So what I'll do, so let me explain to you the process, Ron. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and send over a 2-page agreement right now. It'll probably take me about 15 minutes.
Okay.
Good thing it's only 2 pages. And then once we both sign that agreement, then in the next 14 days, a few things are going to happen. One, I'm going to go ahead and open title, make sure title is clear, right?
Okay.
The second and third thing that I'm going to do are I'm going to send my general contractors out there. Okay. And I'm going to send my local partners out there as well, just to make sure that I get my set of eyes on there. If everything you say checks out, we should be good at that number. If we walk in there and half the roof is missing, then obviously, right, I'm going to have to come back to the table. I'm not here to nickel and dime you, but if it's something that's going to cost me a whole lot, then we're going to have another conversation. Other than that, I think, we should be good to go. How does that sound? Perfect. Do you have any other questions or anything that would prevent you from moving forward on this?
Now we're going to close at a place local to here, right?
Yeah. So what I would do is I will have my TC reach out a couple of title companies to make sure that we can close in 14 days. So I'll call a few, and then we'll go from there. Do you have a title company in mind?
No, just something local.
Yeah, absolutely.
I see you're in California, and I don't want to fucking fly out there to close.
No, I don't want you flying out a communist country of California either, man.
Okay.
All right. So I'll send this over right now, and then when's a good time for me to maybe give you a call back? I can quickly go over it with you from top to bottom, so at least you know what you're signing.
I'll just look it over. If I feel it's good, I'll sign it. You know what I mean?
Okay, cool. Why don't I do this? Let me drop this over right now. I'll and then once I send it to you, I'll give you a call just to make sure you got it.
Yep.
And then if you have any questions, I can answer any questions at that point.
Sounds like a winner. Thank you, sir.
All right, brother. I'll call you in the next 5-15 minutes.
All right, bye-bye.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Sweet. That is a good one. ARV is 100 right off the bat. Right off the bat, I mean.
100,000 if it was 1,000 square feet. When it went up to 1,300, we have a comp on PropStream that sold for 144, and then we have a 1,500 that sold for 130, and we have another one that was 1,000 square feet that sold for 144. So I do think that we have a couple with the converted garage scenario that increases it, that 300-400 square foot. But I think you've got a good one on your hands there. I still don't think it's going to be a huge assignment just because of where it's at in Illinois. But
Yep.
numbers are good. I definitely think that should be able to get moved.
Yeah. And what did I say? We said 28, right?
28.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Sweet. Awesome. And by the way, guys, if that was on my CRM, I definitely would not send the agreement. I would just stay on the phone and have them sign it right on the spot. But I got to add it on the CRM right now.
Good stuff, man. Congrats on the deal. Who's going to dispo that for you?
You know who else? Brittany. Oh, you guys have Illinois. You guys want to dispo it? You can dispo it too.
I was like, oh, come on, man. No, you let Brittany do it. Danny's killing me right now because I'm passing this off. Danny's like, I can have that dispo in one call. But I know you work with Brittany. I love seeing TU work with TU, so let her take care of it. But good job, man. Congrats on getting that signed.